Oh, easy. Easy. Welcome back, and thank you for joining me for another reaction video. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications because it does help the channel grow, and I'm very, very grateful for each and every single one of you. Now, we're back with more Epica because I love them. All the new stuff I've heard has been absolute fire. I love the band. I love Simone's vocal. I love everything about them. You let me know that a brand new song and video came out. It's called Rivers, and I can't wait to hear this one. Without further ado, Epica Rivers, official visualizer. Let's see what you got. Okay, I'm going to go back one to let it kind of play forward and track forward from there, but very unexpected. Very ballady, thoughtful, calm, beautiful. And we haven't even heard vocals yet. That's just the music. I love how it started with the piano piece. That sustain pedal sounds like it's quite far down. You can hear the full resonance of that body ringing out, even some of those imperfections. I absolutely love that. There's a nice sound modulation or kind of synth piece in the back that sounds like it's like a slow long wave. It's opened up very much, and it's doing a really good job of providing fullness and atmosphere without trying to take over or be one of the primary tonal values. You can hear that double percussive hits as well, and it sounds like, you know, it's a lot of kind of lows and low mids. There's not much tops to it. It's just really cool, thoughtful. It feels like a heartbeat almost. Yeah, that nice kind of lead work of the piano coming in at the end there. It's all stunning. Not what I expected at all, but I'm ready for it. Wow.
Your touch has turned to stone, no fire in your bones. It's time to leave the past behind.
I'm going to stop there and go back. I want to hear this going again. Her voice is magical. I said in a previous reaction, I do believe in magic. I've heard Simone sing. It's true. She has a very ownable style within a genre that has a lot of great female singers, and fantastic quality to her voice. I love how she started quite high up there. You know, there's a lot of choices you can make as a singer, and you heard her go into one of the others where it was a little bit of a lower, more normal kind of chest voice there, but she started quite high. There was a nice big gap and openness. This song is about space. I talk about it a lot. When you're mixing stuff, it's about placements in space. Placements is how far forward, back, up and down, and you can do that through EQing things differently will get you the up and down, and the volume and intensity amplification will get you the forward and back. But then there's spatial effects, echoes, reverbs. It's such a delicate balance to get it right, and they've got it very right, especially with their vocals. If you open up everything enough, you can push the vocals right to the middle, and that's what's happening here. Beautiful. And then she goes into that kind of lower register where you can hear now some of the strings coming in, and I love the orchestral feel to this. It's all just beautiful.
No fire in your bones. It's time to leave the past behind. The road is never ending. All dreams will start ascending beyond the boundaries
Okay, we'll leave it there to track forward, but I actually have goosebumps. This is beyond beautiful. Her voice is stunning. And I love the video too. I know it says visualizer, but it may as well be a video. It's just beautiful. It's understated. It's just really calm and it's perfect. Whenever I hear lead work, whether it be through a guitar, piano, or any other instrument, really, when I hear that in symphonic metal, usually it means it's the introduction of a melody that's going to be important later. And it did happen. When you heard it come in the beginning, I thought, I wonder if. And you can hear it kind of mimicking that phrasing with a lot of the chorus melody there. And it's really, really lovely. Of course, she's doing much more than that. That's just kind of the base or the root for it. But she's adding so much more value on top of it. And what an awesome, awesome, awesome chorus. And for them to end with that piano piece, and it sounded like there was more to it. It was more of a percussive vibe there at the end, but it just absolutely beautiful. There's no other words really for this. Not what I expected, but very much what I needed.
Holding tight to the ever after, living for a sign to survive raging.
I got a question there actually. On previous reactions I've done, I've mentioned the backing vocals, and I saw a lot of people commenting saying Simone doesn't like doing her own backing vocals. She's not comfortable with it, and somebody else does. Was that the case for this one as well? Regardless, it's irrelevant. I mean, if you don't feel comfortable doing something, you shouldn't have to do it. And if she wants to provide that primary strength and get someone else to help layer, it is still matched up quite perfectly. That, to be honest, I didn't pick that up at all. Knowing what you want to do, what you're comfortable doing, knowing your strengths, your weaknesses, is the sign of the most mature musicians on earth, and singers included. I think it's remarkable. So let me know if that was the case with this, but it's beautiful nonetheless.
Living for a sign to survive raging storms together through the eye of time. The eye shows no reflection, no dreams without inception, exist within oceans of time. Break loose from the chains, rise above the waves, fighting in the darkness, dancing in the light. Break out of your cage, turn another page, drowning in the river, swim against the tide of life.
Oh, easy. Easy. I was wondering if there was going to be a break at some point, and it sounds like we're getting that. I just wanted to talk about how the strings are becoming a more primary sound. They are really, really dominant, adding massive, massive value. I love in the chorus melody, I love how she kind of mimics that piano where it goes up, she retreats once and then goes even higher again. It's such a beautiful way to end that bar. And now we're going into something a little bit more purposeful and full. This is exciting, man. This band has depth, has character.
In the river, swim against the tide of
Okay, so when this comes in, I stopped it early, and sometimes for good reason. I don't want to forget what I'm about to say about the previous piece, excuse me, and also I want to get that full effect. Don't want to leave it too long. I want to just listen to chunks of the song, as bigger chunks as I can, and then feed back to you guys on it. I really like what they've done there, because it didn't come in and try and overpower. It wasn't like ultra middle. It was long ring out chords that were adding another layer of intensity, that distortion. There was those nice 2 quick palm muting pieces. Shout out palm mute gang. And it was really, really subtle in a way that it added power, intensity, but it didn't take away from the beauty. And that's important to say. Absolutely beautiful, stunning, just what I needed. Super calming, at times powerful, impactful, but never without that core beauty. And I've said that word a lot in this, but what else do you say about something so pretty? I think it was absolutely lovely, and I really, really, really enjoyed that. What a pleasant shift from some of the other stuff I've heard. It shows real character and depth. It shows that they've got versatility. They can approach music in loads of different ways. That song live would be, you'd have tears in the audience, I can tell you that. That's going to be awesome. A band that I have to see live. It's not a want to, it's a need at this point. And I just think they were really delicate in how they approached the instrumentation towards the end there. Sometimes the ending of a song is something that's an afterthought, and I don't mean that, I'm not trying to pun there and talk about the ending being an afterthought, but it's something that people don't put a lot of thoughts into. They're like, we'll cut it sharp, we'll let it ring. But that was really nice how they deconstructed the song with the same purpose and care that they constructed the song. Really nice. Even at the end, there's just those subtle little heartbeats that you could hear, those percussive pieces, that main rhythmic and melodic elements of the keys just faltering out towards the end. It's really beautiful. I don't know what else to tell you, man. You know what I'm going to say? It's Epica doing Epica things. Simone doing Simone things. Which was just wonderful. And I cannot wait for more. Really, really, really cannot. Epica's one of those bands that there's loads of music out there and people have loads of requests, and I'm trying to discover new stuff and push myself and challenge myself. But there are certain bands I will always keep coming back to because they just are important to me. And I can't wait. Until the next one, please be safe, be nice to each other, and have a damn good day.